I was looking for you. You coming to work today?
You want some treats? You want some of these? Come on.
No? He wants treats instead. Coming for you, buddy. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Oh my God. Okay, there you go.
There you go.
Last
You're
time
back.
you scratched me, it was so itchy.
Got a twist like so, and then it goes bye-bye. So yeah, see, fun. I'm Mike Dimas, and this is Pinball Shenanigans.
All right, episode 4 of Frontier. Before I get started on that, I've got to fix Kevin's Creature from the Black Lagoon lamp chaser board. Every fourth light on his ramp was not working, so removed this board to find out that there is a triac, because it's not a transistor. It looks like a transistor, but I guess it's called a triac because it deals with AC voltage instead of DC voltage, so maybe that's the difference. But pulled out the board to find that one was missing entirely, so someone stole that for something else, and I miraculously happen to have a BT138 600E in stock by some miracle. Probably helps that I bought out an old board repairs entire stash, and I got rid of a lot of it, but I did keep a bunch of stuff, and comes in handy from time to time. So I'm going to install this first. I got to also repair Jamie's orange Cincinnati Bengals glasses, you know, so got a little couple side projects before we get to the Frontier action. Okay, so you can tell that this chip has been replaced and this triac has been replaced, so hopefully just populating this missing triac is all that is required to get Kevin up and running. His Creature from the Black Lagoon is 90% done, and I can't for the life of me find the end of this solder. We're at the F. Okay, I will just make a new end then. That's gonna mess up my whole roll, but you know, sometimes that's just how you gotta roll. So I don't know how old these components are, so probably should have cleaned the board first too, but with my Dremel, I just kind of like give the legs a little bit of a zap so that the solder takes to them nicely. But yeah, I probably should have cleaned the board first. Supposed to add the solder to the component and not the iron. That's how you know you're going to get a good connection there. Well, let's zip these legs off. I'll clean that up, make sure I didn't bridge anything, and then that should be good. Okay. A little isopropyl alcohol, 99%. That's the good stuff. Which one did I just do? That one there, Q4. Get off the flux. You just tell this board to flux off. You know what I mean, Vern? Alright, did I bridge any connections here? Let's see. Oh boy. That is horrible. Why aren't you focusing? Okay, I'll check this out off camera then. Because, here, no, I'm being stubborn. Let's try this. Hey, there we go. Okay, I used my magnifying glass to get a good look. And I think we're good. Nothing's bridged. I checked continuity. Flux didn't really clean up very well, but that could have been the old flux from previous job. So plug that into Creature and see if that resolves it. If not, then I'm going to have to start suspecting this chip. And Cincinnati Bengals glasses. Got a good dose. Some Gorilla Glue gel. And hopefully that resolves that. So let's continue on with Operation Drop Targets. I got a couple comments about how wonderfully shiny this drop target bank is. And yeah, it's pretty nice how this turned out, but the fact that it wasn't crusty after 45 years was pretty impressive. So I did tweak my back yesterday when I was at Kevin's, and kind of put me out of commission for 24 hours. I took a couple naproxen, and I'm feeling good, and that's probably the time where you should continue to rest, but I don't know, I can't help myself. So hopefully all goes well, but I might just be moving a little bit slower than normal tonight. I really do need Barry to get back down here and give me a hand. So anyway, I think it's time to install this and then remove the other drop target bank. Actually, you know what I should do is just see if by some random lucky miracle that I happen to have a Frontier drop target in my used stash. I mean, it's quite a long shot, but yeah, I don't think that front bullseye one is original. If I'm going to tear the whole thing apart and put it back together again, and if I'm planning on finding a drop target, holy hallelujah, check this out. What do you friggin' know? And that is in great shape. I got lucky again. I got lucky with that triac and lucky with this drop target. So that is friggin' awesome. So now I'm gonna work on the inline drop target bank. So boom. All right, look what I just discovered. This here is, in fact, I was suspecting this when I was working on the slingshot mech. Those long screws that previous person used actually did poke through the playfield. So, and I, big dummy, used the same screw back in the same spot. So I need to put in a shorter screw because that is definitely raised, and I don't know where my ball is. Where's my ball? And it's clearly going to affect the ball's trajectory on a slow roller. But, you know, beyond that, that's just, we can't have that. So I'm going to fix that now. Alright, I got this remedied. I just loosened off the screw, put another washer on it, actually a couple washers, and then basically banged this down with a hammer and a piece of flat metal. And, you know, it's not perfectly 100% flat because the damage has already been done, but it's 97.2% better. So now I'm going to install a drop target bank, but as promised, I'm going to clean up this hole a little bit better. Remove the plastic so I can have better access. And will help from tracking this old dirt back onto the playfield. Alright, that's good to go. Alright, drop target bank is reinstalled. Coil is soldered back up. I bought a 3-pack of these solder pens, flux pen, and I've been toying with using these here and there. Put a little dab on the lugs, and it does seem to help, so I'm liking this purchase. I think it was 15 bucks for a 3-pack on Amazon or something. So I'm going to use that more often. I installed the switches, gave them a clean, checked their adjustment, and then discovered this. One of the switch blades is broken, and I'm not sure if that's going to affect anything or not, but we're going to test that out. Find out if it is an issue. I feel like there's a reasonable chance that I may be able to find one of these somewhere. Maybe in my storage, maybe somewhere kicking around here, but let's just try without turning the machine on just to see. You know what? I don't think that's going to be a problem. Yeah, that's not going to be a problem. Okay. Crisis averted. And yeah, okay, so let's try this drop target bank with the machine on and see if all the switches are still good. Alright, got the machine on. We'll throw a ball in here. Start the game up. People are still continuing to place their bets. The over-under on how many episodes this is going to be. We've got some newcomers, some old comers, some regular comers. And let's try these drop targets. Don't they look beautiful? Look at that. That is sexy. And the crickets in the background. That's perfect. Okay, nice and flush. We got the sound effect. Boom. Yeah, look at that. Get that 4X going. Now what? Special? Oh yeah. Does the knocker go off now? Listen. Listen to these little suckers. Can you hear them? They're getting excited. Okay, let's see if the knocker goes off here. Special when lit. Well, I would say you would think that would award me the special, but it's not awarding me any points. It's not awarding me any credits, but it is on free play. So how do you collect that special? What the F? And when does that light? Oh, okay, when you get this all the way over there. There's that special. And then there's specials in the out lanes. I don't know how to get those, but I don't know. Why is that not awarding me a free game? Anyway, move on to these guys. And the one issue that I'm having is that almost every time I hit this drop target, it was Bally bricking on me, but I guess you have to hit it just right. Anyway, these crickets are getting a little crazy. I'm gonna get back to work. Alright, I got this inline drop target bank removed, and because it is a different design, it's going to be way fun to reinstall, because these plates are what you attach the spring to, on one spring on the plate, the other spring on the drop target, and then they've got to go like so, and then the screws for these switches go on the other side, and so you have to kind of align all that up. I already can predict nightmare, so other than that, the rest is nice and straightforward. Here's a look at the before. Pretty nice shape all in all, but we're going to clean this up and make it look all pretty. And with this bonus original drop target in darn near perfect shape, no wear on the paint, that'll look pretty sweet. Okay, check this out. This piece is slotted, so I think this is your adjustment for the height of your drop targets. So I'll note that. All right, drop target bank disassembled and ready to be cleaned. Good number of parts involved. Got pins and springs and screws and spring washers and coil stops and coil sleeves and coils and assemblies and drop targets themselves and the C-clips. So I'll give everything a nice bath, swap out the one drop target, and then show you the final results. All right, everything's been cleaned. Have a look. It's looking good. Again, I use the purple bottle. It's called Super Clean. I don't know if they have it in the US of A, but in Canada, you can get it at like Canadian Tire, believe it or not, and even Walmart. So maybe Walmart USA. But yeah, check these drop targets out. Pristine. And that degreaser really does help. Just cleaned up the sleeve. Coil is mint. This drop target bank hasn't been hit anywhere near as much as the other one. The other one was filthy. A lot more carbon around the underside of the play field. This cleaned up in a jiffy. There was almost nothing there. And then again, I just took my Dremel brush and cleaned the insides of the holes there. There's the switches. I'll give them a clean and solder it back. So, yep, time to assemble. I really am moving slow. I think I've been working on this friggin' drop target bank for like an hour and a half. But it's worth it because look at that. It is one fine specimen. I decided to not install these and just leave them hanging on the springs, which is the way they kind of came off, because that's going to make life... actually, I don't know. Maybe that will help hold them in place. But that's going to be the tricky part, holding these on the inside, like so on the inside. Is it like that? Or like that? Anyway, while trying to put the switches through the backside. So it'll be fun with alignment, but yeah, look at this thing. It is pretty. All right, let's go. All right, things are progressing, and you know, things are taking a while. Not just because I'm slow, but for other reasons, such as this. I don't know if you can tell, but the levers there need to go in the grooves, and yeah, I kind of missed the mark on that. So those brackets have to all come back off. Yay! Okay, we'll have a look here. Let's see. Now, how do I demonstrate this? I can't really do that very well. The arms are in the grooves. It's a very poor demonstration, but I can't really get... Here we go. There you go. Look at that. That's groovy. Okay, there's a lot of things that make this job so fun. A, I don't have the playfield like back very far. It's kind of leaning forward. B, my back's a little cranky. C, it is awkward AF to get in here. And D, trying to use these needle nose pliers. I thought I'd show you how much fun I'm having here. To hook these friggin' oh no. Get back down here. Okay. Got a twist like so. And then it goes bye-bye. So yeah, see? Fun. Alright, everything is reinstalled. Switches are cleaned. Solenoid is soldered back on. And springs are attached properly. Let's give these a bit of a go here and see how they behave. The first one that you drop down never goes down as far as the second one, because the first one is fighting the tension of the spring all by itself. So let's try the back one. See? Now, with the help of this guy, he goes down. Anyway, they look to be nice and centered in the hole. Yep, that's good. Shouldn't be any issues that way. But they are a little bit low, so I'm going to use that adjustment right here and loosen these off. Where's my screwdriver? You want to come for the tour, come for the action? Why not? Like, I have honestly been down here for a solid couple hours and I've done what? One drop target bank? This may be all I do for this episode, which is kind of, you know, kind of dumb. A whole episode for one simple drop target bank. But like I said, I'm slow today. Okay, I'm gonna probably need both hands, so I will be back. Yep, I did it again. That's why it's taking so friggin' long. This whole piece, as you can see, I can't push that up because it's on in reverse. I gotta turn it 180 degrees and then I can actually adjust the height. There we go. Doesn't that look much better? So what I did was just took my level, put it flush across all the drop targets, and then push that into place, tighten it up, and these guys are now perfectly flush. So let's see how they work in gameplay. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's nice. Power this on. Very little wear. I'm gonna probably end up doing some touch-ups to this playfield at some point, especially the den of predators. I don't know, this is the most sunken of the inserts. Oh, hold on one moment. Okay, that was Jamie. I guess Barry is friggin' on the roof next door, so I need to go rescue him. And we'll be back to this after. Coming for you, buddy. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Okay, here. Take that. We gotta save Barry.
Save Barry.
Extending.
Oh my goodness.
See, the neighbors coming to the rescue too.
Okay, the neighbors coming to the rescue.
All right, buddy.
Hang on, Barry.
I'm coming.
That does not look very safe. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'll help you.
No. Barry. Oh my God.
Barry. Buddy. Come here. I got you. I got you. Come on.
Oh my God.
Barry.
Come on.
I don't
Come
know if I can
on.
go up there if I don't have to, but
I know.
come on.
Who cares?
Oh, he's scratching. I got you. I got you.
You're,
Oh, I got it. Okay, there you go.
there you go.
Last
You're
time
back.
he scratched me, it was so itchy. All right, there you go.
Oh, he's
Now you
thankful.
can go to work. You
He's
know.
thankful. Good boy.
Okay, Barry is safe and sound. I had to do the same thing for friggin' Hank, but that little bugger climbed up the tree, and it was way higher and way more precarious. That was an easy rescue compared. And like, I'm allergic to cats to a certain degree, especially when they scratch me, even just a little bit. I get so friggin' itchy and red. I think I might have got tiny little nick, but could have been a lot worse. He's got some Sharpies on him. Oh boy. Anyway, he's out there. I don't know where he went, but I was hoping to get him back to work down here, but maybe on the next episode. At least we got to see Barry. He's a cool little dude. Anyway, let's start up a game here. And firstly, let's admire how nice that is. Isn't that pretty? Along with these dudes. It was, you know, quite a laborious, time-consuming job, but well worth it. So, here we go. Where's my ball? It's in the cabinet again. And let's do this with the ball instead of by hand. Perfect. Oh yeah, look at that. Opens gate and light spinner. So the first drop target opens the gate. I didn't realize that, but I didn't think it opened so early in the tournaments that I played. Anyway, let's try drop target number 2, which has been bricking. Nice. Nice. And nice. Oh, I got a drain for them to reset. Yeah, perfect. All right, let's do this just for fun. And if I drop that, it's going to reset. Let's see them all kind of pop up at the same time. Here we go. Boom. Drop targets are done. Oh yeah, did I even finish my thought about these inserts? I think honestly there's a little bit of sunkenness on some of them. Probably just going to touch up the black and the blue, and then I'll just do a brush on clear coat just in this section here, in case the sheen is just a... Is this story boring you there, crickets? Anyway, that's the plan. I don't know if I'll even go through the trouble of heating this up, removing it, raising it, and where did my level go? I just had it friggin' handy. I wanted to see if I could tell just how... Can I use the big level on this? A little bit. Okay, that actually works. Let's see if I can tell how sunken it is. Doesn't look too bad. Feels pretty ridgy. Anyway, I may not risk removing that. Just, I don't want to break it. If I heat it up enough, I should be able to. I might be tempted to just mess with this one. All the other guys, I'm pretty happy with. It would be nice to do maybe this guy too, a little bit ridgy, and this guy. Anyway, we'll cross that path when we get there. And yeah, we'll deal with that later. Oh, and John C. told me that Johnny G. does have custom apron cards available. I was looking, I couldn't find them, but he sent a photo and they exist, so I'll be ordering up a set of those. One thing I've been wanting to do, and I figure I'll just do it now for fun, is cut away. Oh, look at this. This excess mylar here. The dirt's getting trapped under there. So, cut off the loose stuff. Maybe just kind of go along this line here a bit. Yes, I just realized my switches are on the wrong side of the rubber, but you know, we'll be dealing with that later. Just gonna go with white rubbers on this machine. I'm not going translucent. I just don't think it's required or necessary, although it does look pretty good. White is sufficient in this case.
And what I thought was going to be a 4-second job. Isn't that the theme for the friggin' whole night? So that's better. I can get rid of the adhesive with rubbing alcohol. Oh, there's more. And that'll clean that up. And same for the other side. Let's get rid of this excess mylar. This one's not as bad. It's definitely a handy tool to have. My phone is ringing, but I'm not going to get that. At the moment, I am busy recording. Okay. I think that is going to be sufficient there. Maybe I will cut this away. Anyway, I'm going to have to eat at some point. So, oh, guess what? Same person calling back. They didn't get the hint that when phone is not answered the first time, that person might actually be busy. Last little bit here, and then I guess I should go eat some food, call people back. So yeah, this whole episode, one drop target bank. So the over-under might have changed, you never know. You just have to stay tuned to the bitter end and see if you are a loser or a winner. But, you know, this is Pinball Shenanigans. We all win.
Shenanigans, we can't resist. Best YouTube channel you don't want to miss. Pinball toys, greasy garage, fixing pins. No matter how you look at it, we all win. We all win. We all win. Kevin's the pinball restoration king who never stops. Takes a pile of junk and makes it pop. Bring him 1, 2, 3 pinball machines. He don't care, don't in a week, and you won't be able to not stare. Pinball Shenanigans, we can't resist. Best YouTube channel you don't want to miss. Pinball toys, greasy garage, fixing pins. No matter how you look at it, we all win. We all win. Here comes Oshani boy scoring high on each pin. This guy only knows how to win. A while back he sold Mike in Stranger Things. These two are living like kings. Pinball Shenanigans, we can't resist. Best YouTube channel you don't want to miss. Pinball toys, greasy garage, fixing pins. No matter how you look at it, we all win. We all win. We all win. Dutch is Kevin's kid, who's a master on the silver ball. Winning weekly tournaments is typical. At the tournaments he might be number 2, but Mike Davis, he's coming for you. Pinball Shenanigans, we can't resist. Best YouTube channel you don't want to miss. Pinball toys, greasy garage, fixing pins. No matter how you look at it,